How happy are we?
Yahoo! Ecstatic!
Before we get started this morning, I'd like to say a big thanks to the Leith FM team for making this possible. Stewart Lochhead, Norrie Stewart, John Murray and Cad, and the rest of the team. They've worked so hard to get us who we are today, haven't they?
They certainly have, and you've got us here, we're all in one piece, and we're just delighted.
I'm going to have to try and remember everybody's name, which is bound to be hard.
Yep.
Thanks to Dave Morrison, who's up there
Absolutely.
taking photographs. Robert Veal, Cameron, Corrine, they're all here. It's easier to get your name mentioned if you're actually in the studio.
That's right,
I know, well we did say the rest of the team, because we are quite a large team, aren't we?
Well, Stuart, did you think you ever see this day?
I suppose I hate my doots, as they say. I hate my doots. But here we are, eh? I know it's going to be brilliant. I was thinking last night, this is just the start of something amazing, you know. We nearly got a nationalist government. We've nearly got a radio station. Yeah, we have really got a radio station. Leith FM is going to say things you've never heard before in Scotland. For the first time you'll actually hear the truth.
I know you've got a grumpy show Monday to Friday, but you're starting a bit early, you know.
Well, grump's an excuse. Grumping is an excuse for telling the truth.
But you're a good looking grumpy. We can vouch for that.
I've got the right face for radio.
How big is it for Leith to have a local radio station?
I think it's immense. I think it's going to be immense for Edinburgh, not just for Leith. You know, there's like freedom to actually say things and do things without, the straitjacket of the BBC or commercial sponsors. No, Leith FM's going to be special. So if you're listening now, you're here at the start of something amazing.
Absolutely.
I'm running out of words.
Leith FM has been on for the last 4 years on RSL. Myself, Carly, have been on since the very beginning, day one. Have you seen a big change?
People don't fall out the window anymore. That's an in-joke. We used to have the weather. Remember the weather?
Yeah, who's hanging out the windows?
Was it Louise who used to come in and do the
was
weather?
Louise, yeah.
I should open the window and she'd say, "It's no raining."
So what's your thoughts for the next 5 years?
Well, growing slowly. Absolutely, just a slow grow.
It's so great for the community, isn't it?
Oh, brilliant. I mean, everybody's going to get a chance to come in here and talk. I'm not going to go too intellectual, because I can't at this time in the morning.
But there's a show to suit everybody.
Absolutely. Even if, no matter what language too. At the moment we've got 5 foreign language shows scheduled already, every week. And if you want to hear your community on Leith FM, just come in and speak to us.
Definitely. Well, our breakfast show is around about being lively and fun. So we hope you can join us in the morning. And just to kick this one off, wait to hear this, guys. Hugh Grant's been arrested for allegedly assaulting a photographer, and Pete Doherty also assaulted a photographer. We've got a photographer in the studio, our own Dave Morrison. Hinds must be in their glory, because on both assaults it was actually with beans and tomato ketchup. That's what I call killing two birds with one stone.